All new at 6 o'clock, a landlord in Torrington says he is being denied state financial help after his tenant, who owed thousands of dollars in rent, moved out abruptly, leaving a big mess behind. That landlord reached out to us saying his claim for help is being tossed out. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller is joining us live from Torrington tonight, and this really sounds like a mess, Courtney.
Oh, it sure is. You know, if you're a tenant behind on rent, or if you're a landlord who is owed rent, well, there is a state program that is set up to help you cover your expenses. It's called Unite CT. It was actually set up during the COVID-19 pandemic. This landlord we talked to today, he says he's used this program before, didn't have a problem. Now, when he tried to use it for another tenant, he tells us he's being denied because she moved out. This is how landlord Larry Espinet's Torrington rental property was left. Trash was left everywhere, personal belongings scattered in the home. He says it even smelled like animal feces. He says the tenant stopped paying almost a year ago. She owes $13,000 in rent.
She had owed me some money when COVID hit, and then after COVID, I barely got anything after.
So he reached out to Unite CT, the Emergency Rental Assistance Program. Unite CT provides up to $15,000 in rental assistance to landlords if tenants can't pay due to COVID-19. He says he was eligible until his tenant moved out suddenly last week.
It's been pending for 4 months, and I've been having several conversations with folks, and there was literally everything looks good, the paperwork's great, okay, we're going to proceed, you're going to get your check, probably the next couple of weeks. And then literally last week, they pulled the rug out from underneath me saying, oh, wait a minute, is the tenant still there? Like, no, she moved out on her own accord. And they said, oh, we can't pay you now.
So his claim was denied. According to Unite CT, no payment can be made if the tenant isn't living at the property at the time the program payment is being made to the landlord.
You're not paying me for future months when she's not living there. That I get, but this basically covers everything she owed me up until the end of June that she was residing there.
Not only is he out all that rent money, but he's also out another $3,000 in repairs since the place was left in shambles.
So it's just frustrating, like they're supposed to be, helping both tenants and landlords, and and then they pull this loop, and then no one can explain to me why that's relevant.
Now, there is an appeals process which this landlord plans to do. We did reach out to Unite CT and the state's Department of Housing. I did not hear back from them today. We're live at the mobile newsroom in Torrington tonight. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Unfortunate for sure, Courtney. Thank you very much. Also right now.